Millet going to head to victory lane in that number 315, as he does so often. And boy, we can turn this into no-bull formula drift, if you will. This is a piece of work happening from Zach Millet, putting the rear end out there, looking like it's a grid life event. Style points for sure. Look at that. That is so cool. That is awesome. And lets it go around there, lights it up. Zach Millet, a worthy celebration, certainly earned celebration from car 315, linking these drifts together at the end of the race. Oh boy, what a talent behind the wheel in this super late model, and other road cars too. No matter what he drives, it seems like he's got it down pat. What a talent on a road course in general.
TV Chevrolet very happy as he parks it on the yard of brick in celebration. Here in tires, 6 laps newer to be specific. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. He makes some contact with Zach Millet. Millet drops it back to the bottom. Off of turn number 4 for the final time. Zach Millet's gonna win the Fahey Race Wraps 125. Burnett trying to limp it back to pit lane. Top 2 back to start finish. White flag in the air. Final lap from Charlotte Motor Speedway. Zach Millet trying to make it 3 wins in 3 nights. Millet on the bottom of the racetrack. Blaze trying to build a run to the outside off turn number 2. He's going to have a big run down the back straightaway. Might have to do it again through 3 and 4. He's there. A little bit of a bump. Contact is made. Trying to loosen up Zach Millet. He gets him loose, but he stays in behind. More contact off turn number 4. Coming to the start-finish line. It's going to be Zach Millet. Drew Blaze almost got him, but by 0.04 of a second, Zach Millet wins it again.
Yeah, that's what made 500 feet of glory into absolute fun.
What's up, guys? LSR Cup Series, Homestead. We have... I have win penalties. I got to start from pit road.
Just go high, guys. I mean, I'm going to baby it so hard.
Hey, Mike. I was thinking that you had the choice because you qualified second. Let me get this stream going here.
Take their positions on the grid. On the pole position with a lap time of 34.30 seconds. It's Zach Millet. Outside front row with right turn racing. Michael Tucker missing it by 38 thousandths of a second.
Listen to all that gas burning.
Brian Rose and John Tiller. Chris Cones will start in the third row with Alfie Charon. Row 4, it's Drew Brow and Drew Glade. Starting in row number 5, Joe Tucker and Dana Shepard.
This is going to be fun. This is like a driver's track right here, man.
12th goes to Sean Roberts.
I don't want to ask. You ask.
Mike Fahey to his right elbow in the 14th position.
I mean, the high side's probably better anyway, honestly.
38 of Nathan Line. Jesse Redding will roll from the 16th position. Jarrett Woodard out of Canada. Strong run last night in late models. He'll start in the 17th spot.
Like you said, they're all cooking fucking eggs on the track.
Start in the 18th position. 19th starter Chris Klein. 20th goes to Darren Jones.
Yeah, they're fucking crazy though.
But not least on the field, it's Dustin Rogerson in the number 20.
So it's pretty cool that we got the pole. That's points. It's pretty freaking awesome.
Probably just leave your faster pair on.
Field sits on the starting grid. With the exception of Zach Millen, who will need to start from pit lanes. We still
You got buttons for that?
procedure to complete.
Old Tucker over here is wound out in second gear.
Millet's penalty for the balance of the season. You see him parked there in his pit stall. Took the pole position, but still needs to start from pit lane. He will maintain that number 1 pit stall.
Problem is if you got too much rear brake, it put heat in the back tires, and it's gonna make you loose as fuck.
I have basically 0% in the rear.
That is safe.
Funny enough,
Crazy.
conversation in the stream chat about giving Millet different cars. I've seen a Gremlin with a very healthy V8 in it. I bet you if you gave him one, he could probably go out and compete.
All right, everybody, enjoy turn 1.
Crockett says, have a great
I'll be watching.
podcast. Your parents says, at what point can we go backwards in points and still win? I think he's talking about Zach Millet. She's talking about Zach Millet. Let's see. We got Ellie and Parent. Dana 44. A lot of stream chatters already. Josh, he's starting from pit lane because that's his win penalty. As soon as you get 4 wins of the season, that's what you're going to deal with the rest of it.
So we just kind of want to save what we got.
With that, it's time to go racing. Marty holding the green flag waves, and we're underway from
Somebody
Homestead
almost
Miami
died.
Speedway.
Oh my god. I'm like 3 football fields back, and I still was off the throttle waiting for death.
Brian Rose way up the racetrack on that opening first couple corners, but maintains the top spot over Chris Goes and Michael Tucker. Rose working that real high line, the Larson line as it's so often called. Built a huge amount of momentum off of turn number 4, just rockets away from the rest of the pack. Rose sacrificing a little bit of pace on entry to these corners by running that ultra-high line. See what he does here off of turn number 2 with Drew Brown.
I figure we're back here so far anyway. We might as well save some fuel, you know?
Rose up the racetrack once again. Again, the risk that you're taking by
Where's everybody running up there?
line, yes, the payoff is nice. You build a ton of momentum, carry that speed. It's also a little bit better for the tires. We're having a bit of a timing and scoring issue for just a brief moment. But the risk that you do run,
It really is a long run. 40 laps is a long run.
and to get out of the throttle and carry as much speed down the straightaway, still hangs on to the top spot. But Drew Braille going back to the wood, bottom of the racetrack, trying to take the top spot away from Brian Rose.
A little lead on that one.
Rose up the track once again, just balancing on that line between himself and the outside wall. Braille gets to the inside, pushes it.
Jesus,
nose
we're
ahead
right there with the leaders.
on Turn number 2, with Rose carrying that momentum and down into turn 3. Braille not giving up the attack, stays to the low side. Meanwhile, Michael Tucker in behind. He's in a position to battle with John Tiller. Running in the third
I am
spot
very
now.
happy that Jarrett Woodard held his brakes there. Very happy. Well, I think I'm going to come and get some gas. Well, I'm going to come and get some gas first.
And caution is out. I think this is for Jesse Redding.
Big thing is I want to make sure my tires stay off. I don't think so.
First caution of the night, 6 laps in. See what happened to the 21 of Jesse Redding. Oh, more than Jarrett Woodard involved too. Catching the tail end of it. Let's back things up. Looks like this starts off at turn 2. A little bit of contact between Redding and the 18, and then the 18 gets into Woodard, sends it
Picture not
across
put
the
eight
nose
on
on
for me.
21, and you see the end result. This will give you a better angle on it. You just kind of saw it going backwards, but here it is, real time. Klein looked like he was going to make a move to the inside and didn't realize Jesse Redding was down to the left. Corrected course, but then gets into the 79 and sends him down the racetrack.
Coming.
So once again, Millett, the beneficiary of an early caution,
High
has gone
five.
up to the back of the pack. He's going to take the opportunity to top off the fuel. This is going to put him in a different strategy compared to the rest of these drivers right now. He's going to rejoin the race here. Looks like in the 18th position. Ahead of Alfie Charon, Jarrett Woodard, and Chris Klein.
Ah.
Dude, how many times have you turned your car off to save fuel and then it wouldn't start back?
15th on up. Aaron Jones to Brian
Yeah, every
Rose.
time.
They all stay on the
Every,
racetrack. Sean
yeah.
Roberts, Jesse Redding,
And then you drop too many. You dump it in second and then spin out, yeah.
Klein,
Or blow the
and
engine.
also Jarrett Woodard.
You gotta be careful of that now driving a Ford.
This caution. They all made a trip to pit lane.
You want the Chevy, I want the Ford. What the hell's wrong with this
Spent
world?
An exorbitant amount of time on pit lane. I don't know if he was involved
Alfie's in a Toyota.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
incident where he needed to make some repairs. Should have been just fuel only. He was in his pit stall for 22 3/4
Yeah, he does that. You got a fast repair, just brake checking.
Bathroom break? I don't know.
Dude, I've not had a race the entire year.
That is true. Alright, well, I don't know if I want to go fast here, if I want to just kind of survive. I think survive.
Ginger Barrett checking in his street chassis. Chevrolet looking great in the new DEP paint. Looks like the bounce colors. I guess we can try and refresh the great paint. So you'll see the cars blink into a white color for a moment. They'll come back.
Somehow.
over.
No. Right? Whew, might have shit there, but we're good.
Of course, it could just be a bounce paint scheme that DEP put together.
Jesse, if you can see my right rear, it's hard from up there, but if you see it, let me know if there's any damage there. Oh, thank God.
Flag back in the air. Lap number 9 goes up on the board. Brian Rose brings the field back to green, and we got some spinners maybe in the back. 3-car Darren Jones in trouble with Zach Millett. Caution does not come out. Darren's going to get turned around here and get back at it. Still trying to get righted. Told you the track was hot today. Still trying to get going.
Whew. Hey, Alicia, what's up?
Leaders back to start finish. And now the caution comes out.
It's puckered pretty good there on that save. Holy shit.
And I think it's for a separate issue. Indeed it was. Johnny DePasquale looks like Chris Gomes, 41 and the 42.
Man.
This is on the front straightaway.
I don't know if that gave me any damage on that or not, but...
Well, let's back it up here. Let's try to catch exactly what happened on the
Hot and
restart.
fucked. Just the way you... just the way you aim for. Jesus.
Watch the restart here.
Oh, it'd be a good day.
Zach Miller right behind.
We got to get caught up here. I'm going to come down and gas up again. Why not?
Millen almost sneaks by. Lucky enough to not get collected.
I'm not going to catch up, though.
Jones. In all sorts of
We're
trouble
really
after
far
the
behind here. Come on, come on, come on. I think I do want to tear off, goddammit.
Right front looks pretty good on the 315. I think he's okay. Second caution of the night.
Tires off. Kind of a slow start for us on this one. Holy shit. No damage. Okay. Game on.
Got some takers on pit lane already. Joe Tucker, Sean Roberts, Alpha Cherry, Chris Klein, Jared Horner, Michael Tucker.
Yeah, it's a good thing. These cars are tough, man. No damage.
41 to 44 laps, we'll say. Some drivers
No, I don't. He came down because he spun the tires and he clipped me. I went all the way to the wall to avoid it, and he got my right rear quarter panel. And I was like fucking 90 degrees. I was full tilt to the left and caught it. Yeah. Yeah, did you see that? I tell you what, man, that was nuts.
We got Allison Rose and Tay Rose cheering on Tucker.
Just
Boyd.
close. That's probably a good idea to come back in, Chris, you son of a bitch.
Gator Grizzle, I missed that one earlier. Backwoods Mafia.
Oh. I did too, man. Jesus, I thought for sure that was going to be a caution just because of how sideways and slow I was. I thought for sure it'd trip it, but
Take a look at the track temperature still 107
man,
degrees Fahrenheit.
this is becoming a
Partly cloudy skies.
pretty crazy freaking race so far.
Cloud cover.
Just throws the strategy out the window.
Track temperature up or down.
Everything off. Yeah, how sideways did I look on that fucker, Jesse? So I saw you out the front windshield. Holy shit.
So Ryan Rose qualified in the third position here tonight.
There's a big gap up there on the high side. It's like 4 cars back.
Lane was able to slide up a spot. Rose effectively gained the pole position.
Okay, well, I guess we don't have to save anything anymore. That was a good turn. Fuck. That worked out beautifully. You know, it's funny, Josh. I hated these things for the longest time. And I actually like them now. Oh, it's so scary when I come up underneath somebody like that.
Drew Blaze breathing down his neck. Couple car lengths back. The battle for second is on. Drew Blaze inside. Drew Braille. Braille yields the position and Blaze with a big top.
Jesus, are we in top 10 right now?
Off turn number
I want to
two
count
is
cars
the
here.
inside of Brian Rose for the race lead at Homestead.
Ninth place. Fuck yeah. All right. Game on. Keep saving and do the slow climb here.
Takes the top spot away. New leader, lap 15. It's Drew Blaze. Rose slips down to the third position as Drew Brown jumps to the inside and takes away the second spot. Relatively unchallenged. Rose up the racetrack again. For a while, he was the only driver to run that high line consistently, but it looks like he's drawing some more help. Matt Crockett might say he'll let most of that high line. Don Roberts trying to use it as well. See if that's going to start. Come in more drivers in the run.
Yeah, I'm 6th or 7th or 8th or in there somewhere. Seems so much faster up there, but
Already up in the 8th position.
you're burning a lot more right front than I am.
Through this field. Ran to start from pit lane here tonight. Lucky enough to get an early caution to get the pump on off. He made a pit stop for fuel at that point. Made a couple more since then.
No more winning. What's up, Brandon?
Most recently at lap 11, like, there's some slight right front damage.
We'll try, man. We had a couple near-death experiences already.
On board with Matt Crockett. Zach Millen looking to the inside.
I might just go around the high side one time to get around Matt here.
Crockett with the run out the corner. That's the benefits of the high side. Ronald knows it's the shorter way around.
There it is. Hell yeah, we're almost there.
Lead the line
Whoa.
defense
What do you think about the paint jobs? They're pretty sweet.
behind this battle. Screams the right side.
Mike fucking killed it again, man. These things look sweet.
Roberts in the fence a little bit more. That's a lot more than a scrape. Way off the paint off turn number 2. Roberts getting off the wall finally. Here comes Jesse Redding barreling in. Roberts got to get back up to speed.
They look like it kicked out on you.
Battle for 6 between Matt Crockett and Zach Millen. Millen the inside. Crockett way up the racetrack. Zach tucks in behind the 15. Skips a little bit of a draft down into turn number 1.
Let's see. Yeah, Drew's killing it. Just ran a 6.
Millen not giving
Oh, I
up
was
on
thinking he
this
got them all done tonight. Shit. He said they're going to be pretty similar. If you get a chance,
Finally gets clear
I hope they showed on the broadcast, but see if you can see the pit board. It's different. It's pretty awesome. Might be Taylor Swift on it, maybe. I don't really want to go much faster than this. We got 30 laps.
Number 5 of each inning. Trying a different line here, back to the way bottom of the racetrack. He goes way top side. He's gonna have a big run on north.
Oh, nice. That'd be sweet. I was kind of hoping they'd be a little different, but
Of Zach Millet, starting from pit lane, benefiting from an early caution to get him caught up. Still,
dude, this thing just wants to fucking step out every freaking second.
challenges Brian Rose for fourth position. Only 24 laps in. Certainly made up a bunch of spots to this point. Zach Millet just cannot tolerate not being in the lead.
25,
His way
32.
through here, still alongside, battling with teammate Brian Rose. Turn number 3. Rose is dedicated to that top lane, but right now the low side is really working for Zach Millet. Gets cleared by quite a bit on Brian Rose.
Oh, nice. Good deal. Colors are freaking awesome, though. I like them. I only did a gold car the last time because of your logo being that color, so I'm glad he kind of stuck with it.
Alfie Sharon and Michael Tucker battling for position this week for the 8th spot. Tucker was lightning fast in practice, second only to Zach Millet. Also been a deja vu. We've had this conversation so many times this season. How quick Michael Tucker is. It's tough to maintain
I feel like I'm nursing this fucking thing. I don't know how hard these guys are running ahead of me, but I'm not putting a whole lot of wheel into it.
Battle for the second spot. Tiller and Prowl battling. Prowl the outside still. Tiller on the bottom. Unable to get clear. Tucks back in behind the 80. Prowl way up the racetrack.
Woo!
Just dancing on the razor's edge. Taking the right side out of the fence. Tiller having Tuck back in behind again.
There's some right rear death right there. Shit. That's the thing. You really can't lean on them too much. There's just no tire to them, you know. By the time that you start getting that loose feeling where you want to catch it like in a truck or Xfinity, you're dead. I mean, you're already fucking dead.
Through that battle, Tiller now, he's got company of his own. Zach Millet knocking on the back door of the 27. Right now it's the all Ford top five.
Got more gas than these guys too, by about 11 laps. So if we stay green, I'll get to lead a lap. I'll get those points taken care of.
Race car drift up the racetrack once again. Millet getting impatient, takes a peek to the outside of John Tiller off turn 4. Millet is there. Rose slips back to the 5th spot. Now Millet battling with John Tiller for 3rd. Still not quite clear on the back straightaway. Now he is clear. Millet into the top 3. So it's Blaze, Brown, Millet, Tiller, Rose.
Oh, stick.
On board with Zach Millet.
It is kind of a boring car though. I mean, compared to like most other,
Millet car looks awesome.
the truck or the Xfinity, where you're kind of driving them. Newman.
From dead last, effectively started from
Go, we're clear. All right.
couple car lengths off the back bumper now, and Drew Brown in second position. You see that little speck in the distance, just getting the start finish. That's the one of Drew Blaze. Big run on a turn 4 for Millet.
Oh, right rear. Hang on, buddy. Ooh, Drew might have got loose there. Yeah, Gen 4, dude, yeah. That's where it's at. So I'm trying to read bits and pieces of the message before I turn in. Ooh, Drew's loose again. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you a bit, man. It's just, I don't know. I kind of get used to these cars. They're strange. There's nothing like it. It's its own thing for sure. But like you said, you know, Gen 4, that's where it's at. Xfinity's fun. I suck at the Xfinities. I need to run more of those damn things. I just don't have like the tire wear down in the Xfinities, especially at road courses. The way Drew got loose there last couple laps, I gotta wonder if he's ripping around here in 4th gear. Walker feels pretty good right now.
Straightens it out, but loses some ground to Millet. Meanwhile, Sean Roberts headed down pit lane. I don't know if this is a planned stop for Roberts. This is his 2nd stop of the day. I know he had some damage.
Ooh, Sean wrecked, huh? Shit.
Uses the fast repair. So likely that car he'll handling. He's going to be
At 20th one.
way off cycle here. Right side tire change on the 66 truck.
My man.
Machine. 4 tires for fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, especially in these things, man. That right rear is just everything. Tracks like this, man.
14.6 seconds, a good stop. Interestingly enough,
It's so easy, too. Your first 10 laps, just go out there and rip around.
it is, as far as iRacing is concerned, 14.6 on this next gen cars. That's a good stop. That's good entry, good exit.
2.
But in reality, it's 4 or 5 seconds slower than they're actually making good stops in real life. Hopefully iRacing.
Can you imagine double stint one of these babies?
Coming updates, coming new seasons.
I mean, Drew doesn't have that many laps of fuel left yet. I think he can push a little more.
Lay's still out in front now with the deficit back to 2nd place. Millet's cut almost a full second into that.
Never.
1.9, just over 2 seconds back to P2.
These tracks where you can save tire and do the fuel strategy, I mean, Drew Blaze he's killer.
Top 3 drivers pretty well spread out. Now it's John Tiller and Mike Ducker battling.
Beat him by 3/10 the last lap. Yeah, we actually do. We could take tires every time, which is kind of nice.
Turns 1 and 2.
Every other race this season, it's been a double stint, at least one.
Tiller slides up the racetrack.
Yeah, this one's
Better exits.
kind of nice for that.
Ducker still in.
With those cautions coming in, topping off, we'll have even an easier last stint. I wanted this one to be the longest stint on a set of tires, though. We are almost 30 laps on this, or no, just kidding, shit, I forgot we didn't change them. We're 41 laps in on this set. So, everything after this, we can play a little harder.
Had a battle for a moment, Brian Rose and Dana Shepard. This will be for the 7th position. Dana, the number 44, he's working the low side of the track as well. Rose still dedicated
Go a little bit more,
to
I
the
think.
top. See how that strategy plays out throughout the course of the race.
Oh, Josh, you get your button box yet? he got him by 3/10 that time. Nice. Copy. Drew's tires must have got pretty toasty. Catching them good now.
Looks like Shepard had a bit of a moment off of turn number 2. Loses some ground in the 89. So Brian Rose will hang on to that 7th position. Might be.
That was not a great corner by me.
Mike Fahey running back to the 9th position. Still a strong run for the 19. Hasn't been able to race all season long as a full-time competitor. Important getting in the way. Military getting in the way. Races when he can. Really has shown a lot of promise and a lot of good pace in the races that he has entered in. Started 14th here tonight. He's up into the top 10 at 9.
That was good by Shane there. Definitely appreciate that.
Quality paint scheme. Looks like it may be a Fahey race wrap.
Alright, let's see what we got here. 13 laps left at the line. Yeah, I can get to the gas just better right there. Couple tenths the last lap.
Ryan running back at 13. He's got Chris Gomes stalking him for the time being. Line up the track. Might have got right side safer barrier. There's certainly some right side damage. on
Yeah.
the machine. It may not be his first trip through the wall. Opens the door for Gomes and gets alongside. Letting him close in because Drew is taking care of his tires. He's been known to be very good at saving his stuff when he will continue to. We're also approaching things like pit stops here relatively soon. Blaze has yet to make a pit stop at all this afternoon. Zach Millen making
Oh, the grip. That was a good job squeezing me down though. Well, I'm getting a lot of rotation now.
Chris Fahey says a very important point that the 89 and 115 are sporting Fahey race wraps tonight as well. As we got a battle for the race lead, that's 100% accurate. Zach Millen now tucks in behind Drew Blaze, has the run into turn number 3, gets alongside Drew Blaze.
Bet you Drew is gonna pit here. Well, right there. Yep.
Too hard this early on.
Drew's in the pits, boys.
There's 2 to go. We'd see a lot of contact here, but that's not the case. Coming lap 47. Zach Millen, worst to first.
I'm gonna stay as long as I can. I think we're gonna be happy we did at the end.
Blaze moving loose there for a moment in behind. Zach Millen real loose on exit again. I don't know if he's shaking the car to get some fuel.
It's a pretty good chance. Or coming out. Coming out probably. Curious to see if you go a lap down if you pit here. I don't see. No, Drew's right there.
I don't know if that thing was
You just
smothered.
barely
He's
go a
trying to
lap
shake
down
the
when you
fuel
pit under
out
green.
of the tank. We got a lot of drivers coming down pit road here. Looking Drew Burrell and Michael Tucker as well. Watch the Drew Blaze pit stop. Remember, Millen made his pit stop at lap 11.
Let's see the pace
Last
difference
stop
here.
into the field. He's going to be out there for a little bit longer. May opt to come down sooner though, because Drew Blaze is going to be faster on the fresher tire. Oh, but Blaze has to back it up. That's going to cost him some time. Drew Blaze misses the big box. So does Drew Burrell.
I know the first or second lap you're out there on the new tires, it feels awful. But he's going to be catching me after that pretty quick, I think. Phrasing. 6 at the line here.
Come down pit road for their scheduled pit stop. So if I'm Zach Millet, I'm going to stay out here as long as I can, just knowing the fact that Drew Blaze
He
did
probably
not
sped.
take tires. It was fuel only for the one. It's going to be minimum right-side tires for Nathan Shepard, likely 4. Tires
Dude, this thing is just trying to kill me.
Underway, good stop, 1477. Really quick stop for Nathan Shepard. Nicely done. Race leader Zach Miller, 8 seconds plus over teammate Alfie Cherry. You can see even Millet, rear end of that race car, wiggling just a bit. The tires have worn out.
Whew.
See how long Zach hangs out there. Last lap was 35.56. Still quicker than the second.
Definitely
place.
flexing a little life on the right front here. We might as well. We're going to take 4.
Third, 35.90.
Pace like behind me. Drew is actually not catching me. Which is strange. Takes that long for the tires to
So the last thing that
come
we
in.
need right now would be a caution. We got 5 cars in the lead lap currently.
Of course, he's probably saving too. There's no way he can make it.
One. Made his pit stop. He's the first car 1 lap down. So if the caution were to come out, he'd be your lucky dog. Can't make it. He trapped just about everybody else.
Unless he knows that I'm out here on all these extra laps I stay out, they're going to be that much newer tires when I eventually
So
pit.
you can see though, the top 5 drivers all needing to make a pit stop here relatively soon. Millet stopped Kane at lap 11.
Oh, right front's getting fast. Or right rear's getting fast. I do, yeah. Yep. They're like they're a smaller size though. But they work. It's a little smaller. It's like a miniature T-slot. Came with a couple little screws and nuts and like a little kit. Jesus. This fucking thing. We're please shit. I don't have one on the thing. Yes, 35.8. My 35.6. Yes, I'm gonna come down. I'm crossing the line right now. I'm gonna come down this lap.
Millet with a little bit of insurance here. He's out in front by about 10 seconds over second place.
All right, pit stop time. Let's not fuck this up. 4.
5:60.57 the lap time for Zach Millet. This last time, previous lap for Alfie Cherry was the 35.79. So Millet's still picking up. Now it's a 35.89. So Zach's still putting some distance on the 9, slowly but surely.
Whew.
Now only the top
That's a good
4
stint.
on the lead lap. As Chris Klein hits pit road. Millet doing a good job saving the fuel. Remember, made his fuel stop at lap 11. Even on the maximum, you're expecting a 44 lap run. And he's gone well past that.
Yeah, I've got mine right to the left side of my wheel, set back on my dash, and I don't know, I like the way it looks.
Here he comes, Zach Millet, off turn number 4. Gets her roll down pit lane. Just like that, lead lap cars. There's going to be more of them here momentarily.
These guys are going to pass me, I think, because these new tires suck.
Alfie's going to come down and pit as well. still with the race lead, but here comes Mike Tucker. Won't be long. He's going to chew up the 315 here, but Zach's going to be out there on fresh tires. As he comes up to speed, we'll see Tucker and Drew Prell closing in. Millet might have gotten out of here and maintained the lead. Green flag pit stop, 4 tires for Zach Millet. He's back out
Yeah,
there.
Michael's probably going to take it here. He's running pretty good, but I'm not running all out. I want to save this a little bit.
Behind the 315 to finally come down to the pit. That 59 goes up on the board.
I think he knows too, because he could have passed me a couple times, but hasn't yet. So maybe he's trying to save with me.
Fresh tires. I'll tell you, I don't know. I'm not sure if he took tires initially or not. If we get another caution here, we're going to try and talk to Bill and find out if he's got more than just that one set bolted onto that race car. He's got another set available in the wall. But here comes Mike Tucker. This is a battle we've watched a lot this season. There's it between Billet and Michael Tucker at many racetracks. Mike's got a ton of talent, a lot of raw pace. And I'm not picking on the kid. I talk about it all the time, but seemingly an inability to save his tires. Youthful exuberance, I like to call it. We'll figure it out when he does. That's when he's more dangerous as far as the driver you're going to have to beat each and every week. Tucker there just a few feet off the back bumper of Zach Millet. Zach may just let Michael go here because the drivers.
Yeah, maybe not. He tried to pass me in one.
They see what the trends are. A lot of these drivers will go back and rewatch the replay, watch the broadcast over again. They'll see what's going on. They'll see the driver A and the driver B.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's fast early on, but burns up his
Oh, fuck yeah, I know a guy too.
No,
No question. No
driver
question.
for Zach Millet. You might let Michael Tucker go here. Maybe one of his drafts.
Mike wants by. I'm not going to fight him. I mean, if I get a run here on the top or something, I'm trying to stay on the bottom. If he goes up top, he'll pass me. I'm checking up pretty early through the corners.
Maintaining the top spot, was content to lead some laps over 39. Drew Prell has lost touch with the 39 as well. He's back about a second.
What'd you guys' tires look like after that stint?
From the race lead. Tucker to the inside, Millet up the racetrack. Millet's going to have more of a run here off the corner. That's going to help him maintain.
78, 73, left side, 66, 62. So that was 60 laps or something stupid? How many laps did we go, Alfie?
Next time cross start finish, they're halfway here from Homestead Miami Speedway. Just in time
58, yeah.
HPRTV side-by-side break. Start and finish, really maintains the top spot. I don't know if Mike Tucker heard me, but he was
That's true too, yeah.
not driving as aggressive as we've seen him drive this season as far as using his rate.
He's trying to run the race and not look in the mirror at all at Mike and let him run his thing and I'll run mine. Diving it in there though. Dove it in there a couple times. Never. Don't even say it. got a nice tire advantage over these guys, though. What happened to Blaze? Was he? You think he maybe didn't take tires? Damn. Is Crystal in here? Crystal! Do you know if Drew took tires? Just curious. He never falls back unless it's by design. Michael just PM'd me, but it doesn't say anything. Oh yeah, big time, dude. Yeah, the Dirty is probably the worst in these cars than anything else on the sim. What's our golden lap, Ryan? 81? Wow.
Back at Homestead, Miami Speedway, Zach Millen continues to lead, holding off the charge from Michael Tucker. Watching Chris Goins running in the 12th spot. Dustin Rodriguez now in the 18th position.
Beautiful.
They're off of turn number 4, pulling hard down to the racetrack. Comes back in behind Blaze. Blaze running in the 12th position, Rogerson in 18th. As Blaze gets up into the fence. Rare mistake on the 1.
Jesus Christ, I got Drew Blaze in front of me by only 2 seconds here. Drew rolled the dice here to try to save a set,
On board the Crockett.
and it's a hell of a plan.
Try and take the spot from Drew Blaze.
Yeah, I don't, I was wondering the same thing. I didn't want to, I was getting nervous because I didn't want him to like run into me, but
Can't tell. Blaze got the fence there again. He was awfully close if he didn't. Blaze real loose. Now remember, Drew did not take tires on his pit stop. He was trying to save a set for later on. The way this race is going. We started off early with some cautions.
ooh, Drew almost lost it there.
Things have gotten pretty clean since then.
Sometimes too, Josh, when somebody comes up behind you like that, like just off your rear bumper, it really loosens you up too. It really takes their rear end and wants to kick out on you. Which I don't ever feel like with the Gen 6s or anything, or even the Xfinity. I don't ever notice that.
Back
You
up
know?
front, Zach Millen still with the race.
But yeah, he should have ran just the other lane. If I'm low, go high. If I'm high, go low. He would have passed me.
Millen is really
kind of checking up pretty good.
Knocking on the back door of Dean Pasquale and Drew Blaze here before you know it.
So Drew
51 laps to
Blaze is a
go.
lap down now, boys.
Still out in front. 30 quick laps, 35.08.
So strategy, you just lose too much track position, I guess.
And suspected. Mike Tucker has definitely lost touch with the race lead. He slipped in over 2 seconds behind. Really battling the handling on that race car on turn number 2. You saw it twitch pretty heavily.
Yeah. The car feels great right now, man. Feels great. I mean, honestly, if I had enough gas, I'd stay my ass right out. I can send it. Ooh, that was close. Oh, it's still close. Holy shit. Take my time here. Go very gentle. Woo. Woo. Holy shit.
Tucker down underneath Drew Blaze. Blaze now has gone down one car in the fence. I think it might have
Everything's for sale, my good man.
been right side scraped up into the safer barrier. Aaron Jones just in behind. He's still got a nursing race car. Still some damage to the nose of that car.
Yes and yes.
Down the bottom of the racetrack. I don't know what's going on there. He was just trying to save the race car.
Contact Brian Rose. He's the HBR pimp.
Real loose on the exit. You see Drew Blaze just saving that race car every corner.
Oh, screen flash there. What's happening?
Drew's got his hands full. He's right on board with Drew. Driver's side camera.
We can definitely do that. Darren, you in Backwoods Mafia?
A lot of correction
Hell
on the
yeah.
exit.
I'm definitely down to do a shout out. I try to remember. Sitting here bullshitting and I probably run out of gas like a retard. You know, it's funny, the NTRL season last year was my first like next gen season, like start to finish. And the first few races I wasn't confident at all, man. I was like a shit show. But I'd say about the fourth or fifth race I started being a little more comfortable and just trying to like dial it back more than anything. And
Maybe save an extra gallon or so for green, white checker.
now we're just kind of starting to figure it out a little bit.
Blaze's pit stop, that was at lap 47.
It's just that snap loose is the worst thing about the car. That's the biggest complaint. Once you feel it starting to get loose, you're pretty much dead already.
To which I can almost promise you he's
What's that?
take the tires that he did not take the last time.
Yeah, I figured. We were talking about it in the stream, and every time he got close, he'd come up right on my bumper. So it was just taking the air off his nose and screwing himself. I guarantee if Mike just went to the outside or something, he would have passed me. I wouldn't have fought him.
Millen's still out in front now. He's got almost
Oh, hi,
7
Chris.
seconds on second place. Mike Tucker. Tell you, if things continue to run green the way that they have, and if Millen still has a set of tires over the wall, we're looking at a
I'm telling you, Chris. I don't know. This bottom side, I am addicted to it now.
Finally comes down and takes his tires. If he can get up to about a 9 or 10 second advantage, he may have the option to come back out as the race leader
No, you run your line. No problem.
Trying to catch some
I won't block you.
battles here on the field. Dan Shepard and Drew Prowl, the closest one thus far. Prowl maintaining a third place running position right now, up 4 spots.
Fucking thing feels mint right now.
Shepard in behind, he started 10th.
What's that? The NTRL? I don't know what night. They're gonna start back up. I think Alan Grote's gonna run it. I think I saw his name pop up in there.
These cars are getting to be more and
But-
more of a handful as these tires wear and the sun is still beating down this racetrack. Very, very loose race cars on exit. Everybody's hanging on to it. Knock on wood.
I wasn't sure if I could be able to do it Monday nights. Monday nights are always kind of for me. But yeah, hell yeah.
John Tiller running in the 5th position. He's got Alfie Cherry Jr.
Yeah, hell yeah.
just behind.
Hey, it only helped both of us, right?
Started 6th, and he runs 6th.
Let's see, I got 14 laps. I might stretch this son of a bitch right to the end and be no reason not to. What do I got? Got Mike behind me. 9 seconds. Fuck yeah. All right.
I thought he was in big trouble there. Looked like
Perfect
he was
world. Stay
headed
green
straight
until
for
at least that pit stop.
Sand barrels in the entrance to pit lane, a la Kyle Larson. Manages to miss him.
We got a few laps, so you know, there's always a big question to take 4 tires or 2 tires, but
Your final stop of the day for Miller. Meanwhile, the racetrack, Alfie Cherry gets underneath.
as long as everybody survived.
Tiller.
Sounded like a wreck on the radio.
Cherry back in the top 5.
But I think because of the gap, might as well take 4. Oh yeah, he took 4. That's right. He's out there flying.
On board with Dana Shepard, trying to hold on to the charge. Alfie Sharon, number 9. Shepard checked up a little earlier than Sharon was expecting. 9 almost runs over the 44, but jumps to the outside, but it's now going to open the door to Drew Blaze. Oh, more contact.
Yeah. Yep. Anytime you got a gap, you might as well utilize something. You know.
Big wreck here on the front stretch. Drew Blaze gets to the
Got a 9-second lead. I might as well use every bit of it. Instead of taking 2, then getting a late caution.
Jared making his final pit stop. Sorry, Drew
Copy
Blaze
that,
making
Goose.
his final pit stop at lap 82, but he did indeed have 4 tires available over the wall. Remaining question is, does Zach Millen have tires left? Yet we still haven't had an opportunity
Do
to
it.
word the driver of the 315. Just haven't had any cautions since we talked about this last. It's a matter of time here. Expecting to see Millen within the next 10 laps. Chris Jones hits pit road.
10 laps out. Push a little more here. Why not? Man, I don't like it coming off that high. Fuck that shit.
I gotta be honest, I'm on a great strategy. You've said that numerous times throughout the course of this season. But I'm Zach Millen. He knows he's good to go.
How's the broadcast been? I kind of hear it
Especially if he's
sort
not
of.
tired.
Bits and pieces. It's not lagging out or buffering or anything, is it?
Definitely can play
Ever since Steve started streaming in 4K, it's kind of,
between 4 tires.
sometimes it's good, sometimes it's laggier than hell.
Drivers all behind him are going to need to make a pit all the way down to about P6. Jesse Redding in 7th. He's a lap down. Everybody else behind Redding, of course, a lap down or more. Millen sounds like he's
got older tires than he does, right?
Safety more and more.
I'd want at least equal if you can. And you know how fast he is on short pace.
So right now, your current top six, and the only drivers on the lead lap. Zach Miller, Alfie Cherry, John Tiller, David Shepard, Brian Rose, and Chris Klein. Meanwhile, we have a change for position. Alfie Cherry takes the position from David Shepard. Shepard back quite a ways, about 3 seconds behind. That was the pit stop cycle.
All right, 7 out. I've had a lot of good races at Homestead. I've had a lot of second places at Homestead. And I think through the help of some of these HBR guys, especially Chris Goins, kind of figured it out. It's just saving tires is everything. Absolutely everything. Fuel doesn't hurt either, but man, just tires.
He's got some tires. Need to put a flat spot in any of them.
Oh shit.
Chris Elliott in the stream chat says if everyone hits the like button on the stream, Zach might run the last lap at half run.
Got Brian behind me.
Jesus. Brian Rose overshoots his pit box just a bit. 4 tires and fuel for the track car media machine. Drops the jack down and away.
Oh wow.
16.82.
Oh wow.
Cost Brian significantly.
You should be lucky, dog, though, Brian. I think.
Back out front though, Zach Millett only now 2 cars on the racetrack on the lead lap. Chris Klein in the 18 and 3rd. He's in pit road.
Damn.
So now 2 HBR drivers hold the lap.
You're not
to
kidding.
themselves. Both drivers
Well,
still needing
you got
to
the whole
win before this one
field.
is over.
Alfie, actually, you missing pit road might have been the best thing, man. You're the only car on lead lap.
I think the game plan for both of them at this point.
You know that?
Run it, hope for a
Yeah,
caution.
you're the only car on the
Don't
lead
get a
lap.
caution, wait till it starts to
With
go
me.
off on fuel and then come to pit road.
I'm coming in right now. So most of the field are going to come by.
And the caution comes out. Don't know who it's for. Maybe Johnny DiPasquale. See, it's right in front of the pace car.
Enough
I
gas.
tell you, I don't know what has triggered this yellow.
I'm just going to take a full load. I'm not going to fuck
But
with it.
it
I'm going to take the
distracted
windshield
everyone
tear
a lap
off.
down, with the exception of Michael Tucker, who should get the lucky dog when we go back to the green flag. But Millett and Sharon were on a lap of their own, a couple of laps shy of needing to pit.
I overshot it by like half an inch.
So many drivers.
No way.
Drew Blaze running back in 12th is certainly not what he wanted to see. He's 2 laps down.
Okay. Yeah, you might as well.
So I don't know if it was DiPasquale. He was exiting pit lane at the time of the yellow. Let's see.
Well,
42 leaving the pits.
4.
Caution came out prior to that. Well, Zach Millett's going to come down pit road here.
Then I came out.
So Alfie, you're still in second, right?
I think Sharon stayed on the racetrack. No, he's in the pits as well. Millett slides through his box just a bit, but no worries. Worst he's going to end up with this restart gets going is second. Looks like Millett did have tires available, so he's good to go to the end on fresh rubber. Drops the jacket, down he goes. Alfie Sharon,
Had one.
HBRShops.com, number 9 Toyota Camry. Looks like Alfie's got tires too. Tucker stays on the racetrack, gets his lap back.
Yeah. Good. Let it fuel you.
So through the cycle, there's a few drivers, more than just the one we had expected.
1 lap caution, 3 lap caution, 4 lap caution.
7 will be our lead lap drivers. We Billet, Mike Tucker, Alfie Cherry, Drew Braille, John Tiller, Dana
Yeah, not for long.
and Chris Klein. I tell you, whoever said Dana Shepard has been hot lately, they nailed that one right on the head. He's running there in that 6th position. He's up 4 spots.
Ah, we still had a handful of laps left, damn it. Dude, my fucking tires were mint. 86 and 83 right sides, man. I could have double stinted those pricks.
Zach Millet's going to restart as the race leader. Alfie Cherry will restart to the outside. 315. Mike Tucker will restart.
Yeah, should.
third. Braille, HBR TV machine will restart 4th. John Tiller will restart in the 5th position.
So Alfie, he's got 10 laps on his tires already. You and I have brand new. So as long as we kind of make him survive for 20 laps, we should get it.
We've got a long-time watcher of HBR TV in the stream chat, Haley.
Hell yeah.
Correctly, coming to us from Sweden. Yes, Sweden. We're now an international broadcaster tonight. The Homestead Racing Cup Series presented by Amco Transmissions. Haley says,
Don't
"Hi,
think-
Steve, everyone. Happy racing." Haley, thanks for jumping in here. Glad you haven't forgotten about us. We were wondering if you gave up on us.
Dude, it's pretty close, man. Some of those guys will probably be wide open. Probably go right around us in turn 1. Holy shit, dude. They're gonna. It's gonna be mint. Alfie, I was gonna count us down here, but I don't know if I can because I want to back them up as much as possible.
Zach Millet, 25 laps to go. He's got plenty of fuel, fresh set of good years.
Going.
Motivation to maintain outside. We get ready for a restart.
Shit, I don't even have any laps on these freaking tires yet, man. All right, so as long as we can beat the short run pace of Michael, we'll be okay. I think there's enough laps left, though, that we can kind of survive. He's going to push. Mike's going to push big time here, Alfie. Just kind of let him go. I'm going to let him pass me if he gets up here.
Surprised they didn't extend this one an extra lap. Pretty well spread out. Green flag is in the air. Billet with the jump over Alfie Cherry. Michael Tucker times it well. He's going to get to the inside of Alfie Cherry. Down into turn number 1. Tucker to the bottom. Takes the second. Speeds to 5. We'll see if he's gotten anything for Zach Billet with 24 laps to go. It's Billet, Tucker, Cherry, Drew Braille, John Tiller in the top 5.
Got me by a tenth that lap.
Nathan Line out of shape off turn number 2, gathers it up.
Oh, he's pushing it big time.
Car in the fence, it's Alfie Cherry. Scrapes the right side, up the racetrack.
That poor right front on his car, man.
Ryan Rose gets to the inside.
You got it.
Ryan's trying to get his lap back.
Sorry, guys.
Alfie to the outside of Ryan Rose. Rose is the 8th place machine, though. 1 lap down, trying to get back out in front of Zach.
Yeah, it did.
Take that lap back. He has the opportunity here. You get a caution.
What is this pace car?
That lucky dog opportunity. We'll see if it comes to fruition. The last half of this race
We
has
got
been
lots of fuel.
lacking in the way of caution. F1 still don't know really what it was for.
Let's see, turn this on. Checking up attitude.
Sean Roberts out of shape off turn 2. He's all the way down on the runoff. He's back up to back.
You can if you want. It's all yours.
Roberts had a tough night tonight.
I know you're gonna count down.
Oh, real loose, drifting off at turn number 4, and he's not going to save
All
it
right.
this time. Sean Roberts sideways on the front stretch. Everybody gets by. 21 laps to go. We're under caution for the 4th time. Sean Roberts unable to hang on.
I forgot to hide a Nick on your car jack. My bad.
You saw it happen live, folks.
It's funny you say that because I was looking for one. But Taylor's just as good.
Temperature actually has gone up 138 degrees, likely contributing to these dangerous and very difficult conditions. Let's take a look at it again here. Get off turn number 4. Just couldn't save it. Saw the right rear smoking. It looked like the old bias ply days. A-plus job by everybody else, scattering to avoid the 66. Great job by the drivers, not getting into Sean there on the front straightaway.
Probably not. Not what hit for.
So with that, no one's going to have to maintain the lead here through another restart. It's going to allow Michael Tucker to close the gap. 20 laps to go. Tucker made his pit stop though at lap 90. So older tires for the 39 compared to Zach Millett. Even on
Yeah, I'm hoping Alfie's newer tires should prevail over Tucker's, but Tucker goes 110%. Like, for some reason, he's got to run my quarter panel right here. For some reason, I don't know why.
Ginger Parrott in the chat says miracle.
He could at least wait until the green flag.
No one wrecked big. Yeah, that was definitely a slippery situation there off turn 4 for sure.
Oh, yeah. Crazy not to.
Watching from the in-car on Sean Roberts here.
Alfie or the other one?
Definite code brown for the 66.
No. I don't know. He's being a teenager. He's up here like on my quarter panel half the time. No, he's wrecked some guys for the win before, so. I mean, I wasn't even racing him. It's just, if he wants to go up burn his shit, there's enough laps that, you know, hopefully we'll come back. But we'll see.
When I first started practicing, I thought it was a
Chris,
for all
Chris did get a piece of this. Let's go back and look.
inside the group.
Let's get away from him.
He got like 300 laps.
Didn't take any damage there. Chris had a different issue after the fact.
I really don't know. I'll just say go because I'll just time it, you know, on him. I just don't want to get run into the door. I'm just going to ride down here and stay away from him.
Yeah, he does have a little bit of right front damage here. Going back to look at his
Probably.
pit stop, he's come back down. His pit stop was 55.65, which if you take a 40-second speeding penalty and add it to a 4-tire change, that computes. It's going to be my guess. If I have a penalty now, I think it's
Better than Poseidon.
That's true. Well, I'm all the way the same back.
line down in the way.
Yep, you all have fun.
Still not a bad spot. Even with that issue, Klein's going to restart here at the 8th spot. Still on the lead lap. John Roberts,
All
however,
right,
back in
it's
the
going to
16th
be
spot.
right. Meow.
Try and finish this one out. It's been a rough go for the 66. Haley, if,
Wow.
you're still here
Tires are
watching,
cold.
remind us again, it's 9:27 here on the East Coast of the U.S. You said you
Sounded like death. Turf is pretty good.
Catch the wall off the floor right before the caution. That was the damage that he received on the right front. Green flag back in the air. Zach Millett is off and away. 16 laps to go. Hits the jump on Michael Tucker. Elton Jarrett unable to capitalize as much as Tucker did on the last restart, but he's going to try and take advantage. He's to the inside of Michael Tucker. Slides up the racetrack just a bit. Tucker up top. Alfie in the middle. John Tiller in the 27 trying to close the gap. A big run by Drew Brown down the back straightaway as he closes into the back of Mike Tucker.
Woo.
Filling out to a 3/10.
And coming off two is a little sketchy.
4/10 advantage. Tucker gets a piece of the wall.
Hello, fourth gear.
Millett's still out front now, only 2/10 ahead of Mike Tucker. You gotta wonder about clean air in this situation. Might be the biggest advantage that Zach has at the current time. Off turn number 2, Tucker still trying to reel him in. 2/10 the gap.
Yeah, good corner there, Dan.
Trying to break the draft. Into turn number 3. Honestly, I think that shrunk more speed from the race car than anything else. Forget the draft itself. I think it's allowed Tucker to close the gap just a bit.
He's trying so hard to get to that power. So tough. Yeah, he's there though.
It's half a 10 every time Millett tries to break the draft. I think you're better off just keeping it straight down. Your foot on the floor. Up that dirty air on the nose of that 39 machine. Right now, trying to break the draft is just not helping. Now it's tenths. It's 1/10 of a second. Every time that Zach Millett does that, he loses half a tenth. It's got to be seen to now less than a tenth of a second. Tucker looking to the outside. Off turn number 4, slams the door, does Zach Millett. 8 laps to go.
Too soon.
Stretches it back out on entry to turn 3. It's just over 2/10. taking a look to the outside. I tell you, Miller was way out of the gas there off of turn number 4 there. Just don't know what the scenario there was, but it hasn't seemed to hurt him at all. Tucker closed the gap considerably that last time on turn number 4, but now off turn number 2, Millen stretches the gap to a full half second down the back straightaway. 5.5 laps to go. I think we're starting to see what we all expected to see. Angry tires underneath the 39 machine. I tell you though, he's getting better each and every week. He's taking care of his stuff and being around for the finish, being up toward
Oh, yeah.
the front at the finish. Burnley runs in the
Yeah, I
second
think so.
spot.
He's only going to make some of them.
4.5 laps to go. Big wiggle out of turn number 2. Michael has certainly made the rear tires on that machine a little angry. Meanwhile, Alfie Sharon has retaken the 3rd position away from John Tiller. Again, a tire advantage for the 9. Sharon came down lap 98 to Tiller's lap 92. Phillip trying to get some last traffic here. Matt Crockett. His top sign here. Get on by.
Yeah. There's just enough laps there to want to save a little bit. I mean, he was pushing so hard on entry, and even in 3 and 4, right about the middle. I mean, he was sliding so much right front.
Yeah, back to second
Just doesn't
place
take
now,
long to heat up.
1.3 seconds. You can almost see it. Tires get to a point of diminishing return.
Well, it's a good opening race for the old Mustang.
Tucker went right to the back bumper of Zach Millen to the area.
Didn't blow up, so there's that.
Over a second. Again, 2 laps to go for Zach Millen.
Good race, boys. Good stuff. Sweet. Thanks, brother.
Millen just needs to hang on here.
Fuck
for
yeah,
just
right off the
over
bat.
1 more lap. Out of turn 4, Barney waving the white flag. Final
Okay.
lap here for Homestead Miami Speedway.
Ah, thanks, man.
Caution can't stop it now.
Appreciate it.
It's just got to be clean for just a couple of more corners. 1 straightaway, then 3 and 4. He can hang another checkered flag on his mantle.
Way to prove me right, bro.
Thanks, man. That's a fun race.
Zach Millen started from pole. Well, won the pole, started from pit lane. He goes from
Thanks,
the
man.
back all the way to the front. Takes the checkered flag here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Zach Millen wins it. Michael Tucker finishes second. Alfie Sharon will come home in the top 3.
Beer garden.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's a good finish, Mike.
Good on.
Thank you, Sarah. Time is at 9:40. Boy, we did pretty good time too.
Good right now.
You know what's crazy is I got 4x because of the 2 loss of controls doing the donuts. I hope I get that back. Okay. Yeah. Shouldn't. Must be. That's like a glitch or something. We'll do the
Very
restart.
happy. Zach Millett parks it on the front straightaway here. Right
Restart
at
from your
the
car. How about
finish.
that?
We're going to step aside here. and
We'll
get
do
a
just
break out of the way
one
before we
step
talk
slow
to our
motion.
top 3. Stay with us. We'll be back after this.
Oh
I met
shit.
Marcos Garza when we
No, you know
were
what? You know what
radio
that's from?
comms for St. Jude
Uh,
Children's Research Hospital.
Sisk
We
is in
needed
the stream. He
sponsors
just
to
reminded me
help
that
us
I
raise
did get
money,
hit
and
on
he's
the
always
restart there at
first
the
one
very
to
start of the
jump in.
race
I
when I
would
spun
describe
sideways.
Marcos and his team
That's
as
what it is. I
outstanding,
forgot all about
someone
that.
you can trust,
Good call,
and
man. I
he is
forgot all
just
about
a
that.
genuine guy.
Shit.
Marcos has been very generous. He has a genuine
there's Steve
concern
yelling at me.
for
Hold on.
people. You need somebody that cares
Yeah.
about you.
Yeah, we
That's what
both spun a
Marcos
little
is,
bit
and
there.
That's pretty much what this firm is.
The Garza Law Firm.
BRB.
Let us help.
Boys. Good stuff, Mike. Oh, I could tell. I could tell. Let's say we both spun. Spun right off the start. I was dead sideways. Gotta go back and check that out too. Amco. I always suck at trying to remember everything I want to say. I'm gonna leave out probably everything.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now.
Caution, worked his way through the field, took over the top spot, and really didn't look back. Zach and Steve with HBR TV. You got a copy here?
Hey, Steve, got a copy.
Zach, congratulations. A very strong run here tonight. Let's back things up here. Again, qualifying went well. You put the car on the pole position. Really, the only benefit there is that #1 pit stall. But you start from pit lane. That's your win penalty on the season. But you get lucky with that first caution. I think it was about lap 7 to get you caught up. You top off the tank. It kind of gets you off cycle from everybody else. What was the mindset? What was the game plan when that caution came out? Was it to intentionally get off cycle and kind of work that way the rest of the way?
Yeah, if at all possible, I'd like to get off cycle. We had a few cautions right off the bat that kind of let me do that. I pit the very next one too, just to get a little extra buffer. I didn't know what everybody was going to be doing for tires here. It was kind of toss-up. It was just the like the right amount of laps in this race to give you the ability to double stint a set if you wanted to. I think Drew was banking on that to save a set for the end for a caution that we ended up actually getting. So I was waiting for him to come out of nowhere, but luckily we had a good middle stint there. We made a lot of ground and made a lot of good track position, and yeah, it was just it was a good strategy tonight.
There was one restart at one point during the race. I don't think we were even quite halfway, but I think it was the 3 of Darren Jones. Spun the tires pretty bad, tried to save it on the front stretch. Ends up clipping your right rear. Walk us through that restart.
Oh man, I tell you, I think we all spun the tires there. Everybody was dancing pretty good from what I could see, but I saw Darren get a little extra loose, and when he kicked it out a little further, I peeled right to the apron as quick as I could to try to avoid it. And I mean, his car just ripped sideways on him. It's the next gen for you. Once you're a little too sideways, you're dead. There's just no saving it. And you know, somehow when my car kicked sideways, I locked it down, went full tilt to the left, and was just hoping nobody hit me. I got really lucky there, and Jesse was telling me during those caution laps I didn't have much damage, maybe looked like a scrape if that, and got to pit road, and yeah, there was no optionals or anything, so you can't get much luckier than that, Steve.
Certainly worked out. You made that one pit stop, 4 tires and fuel at the time that Drew Blaze had taken fuel only. You still managed to come out, maintain the race lead over Michael Tucker, and did so throughout the rest of that pit cycle. Made the final pit stop for 4 tires at the end, and then drove away, saved a couple of restarts, but still managed to maintain that top spot en route to a victory. Congratulations, man. A strong run here tonight.
Thanks, man. It was pretty tight that last run. I know Michael's got a lot of pace, especially right off the start, and I was trying to break that draft every chance I could to keep him off me. But he definitely had the pace tonight to take the win easily, and I'm pretty happy we held him off there. It was a good night for HBR.
Well, I did see that you had about 8 lap pressure tires compared to Mike Tucker at the time, but also in watching it, we noticed that when you were trying to break the draft like that, it seemed every time you did it, he gained half a tenth on the straightaway each time. So I don't know if it was helping or hurting. Obviously, Tucker ended up falling back, losing some ground there late. I think he ended up about 2 seconds behind at the finish, but I don't know if it really works out here at Indy, or out here as it does at Indy and Pocono, but we'll have to keep that in mind for the future.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to have to watch some replay and see if it really helped here. I know every track's just totally different. Like you said, Pocono, it definitely helps. Here, who knows?
With all that said, we move to a new track next week. Not so much new. It's certainly a classic racetrack out in the Irish Hills of Michigan. Michigan Speedway, the 2 miles, 75 laps the race distance out there. That's going to be a fun one, especially with these cars. How does that place race? I know back in the day when this car was somewhat new to the service, it kind of ran like a super speedway. A lot of drafting involved, a lot of pack racing. Do you expect to see more of that next week?
Yeah, I think it's going to be insane. I think the pack's going to be one giant pack, and it's from these cars and how they've kind of evolved through updates, I think that right rear is going to be the ticket. I think a lot of people will be wide open most of the time, and we'll just see who burns that up first, and hopefully they're not right in the middle of that pack.
Well, Zach, congratulations once again. A very strong run here at Homestead. Who do you want to shout out to before we let you go?
I got to thank you, Steve, and HBR TV. I got to thank Fahey Race Wraps for getting these wraps to us before this race. The car looks great. Does an awesome job as always. I gotta thank the HBR guys, all the strategy, everything that we practice and get to this race with. HBRTV1.com, HBRShops.com, Track Bar Media, Castle Products, Brandon Minnick Trailers. Big thanks to those guys for sponsors this season. He dropped in the stream and said I can't win anymore, so he's probably pissed. But LSR, all the admins, Martin Sports. I want to do a shout out to Backwoods Mafia. Those guys are awesome. Check them out on YouTube. Amco Transmissions. I feel like I just keep talking here. Shoot me a follow on YouTube and Twitch at That Is 4 Guy.
It goes to show you, Zach, how many different people and brands and companies really are involved in this league. And not just the league, but even on HBR as a race team itself. A lot of partners involved. And even though you might seem like you're talking a lot, you're trying to get them all out there, and you do a good job at that each and every week. So again, Zach, nice job. Congratulations, man. Great job on the interview, and good luck next week in Michigan.
Thanks, man.
I don't have that.
Vagina, 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 vagina.
Don't say that.
Vagina!
Good luck, bud.
He should have pulled you up by now. Vagina! All right, well, I guess we're going to have to come up with something else. God damn it.
Oh, there he goes.
Actually, I'm an admin over here. I could jump in there and go, vagina!
Oh, my God.
Hopefully.
I am too, actually. That's the sad part.
We fucked up some. Derek Welch was the best one. I got him thinking vagina, and he pulled him up right when I said it, and he's just. Steve turns his mic on, and you could just hear him laughing in the background. That's fucking great.
Oh, bastard.
Man. Hey, good run, man. Come into a league first night, you fucking finish P3. Big dickin'.
I'll take it, man.
Good stuff. Man, love the look of that fucking car. Fahey did a fucking bomb job with these.
He did a good job, like you got. He did a real good job. I mean, mine's simple, and I like it. It's nice and simple.
Right. There we go. Yeah, right. I do want to get a.
Nice and simple format. That's what I like about it.
I want to get a camera on that at least. Maybe pretty soon. We'll see. But
No.
I had a lot of people messaging me about telemetry when I started. I used to have it in the corner. You know, it's funny. It's funny you say that because I was hoping you'd stay out a lap when I pit. I didn't know how close we were on the fuel. So I was thinking, I didn't know if you cared about that for points or not, but yeah, I had a lot of people messaging me about that when I first had that. I don't think there's any pay for this one because of the HBR broadcast. I think you just get plaques and maybe some small stuff. Might be, yeah, 5 or 10. Yeah, be cool if it's 10. You could get 10 easily. That's a lot of playing with the gas with these cars, that's for sure. Man, we were fucking close here. I didn't realize how close. Well, I'm gonna jump back, say bye to the boys, and I gotta go get ready for work. So.
Hey, did I do good?
All right, buddy.
All right,
Fun at work. Be safe.
don't say vagina. Way to go. I'm telling you, it's all it takes.
I just think,
Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, it did. Definitely.
that's why I was running middle.
Yeah, and it was helping your exit. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, you can see how just saving a little bit. I mean, I was saving as much as I could running the bottom and not getting back to the gas, and you fell right off the cliff there after a little bit. Yeah, see, it's
Middle was the way to save tires.
and sometimes you can do that in those races because you get unlimited tires and shit usually, right?
No.
What do you get, like?
Daytona, they had 6 this year.
Jesus,
I think Homestead, they used 3.
that's still more than this, you know.
Yeah.
What was your right front after that?
My game crashed.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Shit, my
Literally.
right front was still 92 after that.
I think mine was at since I did pit 10 laps earlier than you, I think mine was at 70, 60.
Yeah.
One of those.
They really do fall off a cliff quick.
Because the second pit stop that we did before Alfie decided to spin, well, the first one, because I double spin at the first tires, mine were at 60, then 69.
Damn.
Alfie had to spin.
Yeah, I wish he didn't. It would have been better off staying green because I was just going to do a little sprint.
He came in here and said, my own teammates got mad at me.
Hell yeah. We were on cruise control. We had a big gap. I think I had you by 10 seconds or so. It was good.
You had me by 10 seconds because I kept those lap cars, man. Those lap cars.
Yeah, I was sneaking by him on the bottom.
I was trying to, but then Nathan Line just kept blocking me.
He does that to me a lot too. He runs me tight every time, even if he's like a lap down, and it doesn't matter.
I said, Nathan, if you're helping your teammate John Tiller out, it ain't working. Because John's his teammate.
Yeah. But
I was just telling him something like that.
I got to run. I got to get ready for work and head. So,
Yep.
but yeah, good race, man.
Yep.
We'll catch you.
Yep.
So that's an ultra wide feature, more so than it. But yes, that's what I'm talking.
Just want to pop in and say love you guys. Boo bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you too.
Vagina. Jesus, fucking guys. Yeah, maybe I'll put that up. I wish I could just put it up somewhere where you could only see it. Because, sorry, I was trying to tell you about it, and a couple guys were talking. I'm too brain dead to do more than one thing at a time. But, no, when I had the telemetry, the first 10 races or so, when I started streaming, people kept asking me about it, about how much wheel I'm putting into it, how much, brake, and that's why I kind of hit it, just to avoid it. I put this camera up right there. Kind of shows the wheel, but doesn't really, it's kind of dark. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I got room. I could put it like on the left of the tack or something. But I gotta work tonight, so not too pumped about that. But gotta thank everybody that popped in the stream tonight, man. We had a bunch of people. We had Mike Tucker, Alicia, of course, Mr. Sisk, Brandon Minnick, Sarah, of course. Thanks, man. Yeah, I can't wait. Could be worse. Crazy shit we do for money. But that'll wrap this stream up. Another good couple days of racing, man. We had the win last night, which was cool. We had the win tonight. I mean, get much better than that. Pumped. It's a good run by all the HBR guys, and it was pretty freaking cool. Lots of fun. So appreciate everybody again, and we'll catch you next week. See ya.